Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It's been a while. Last activity that I had on my channel was a live stream with all my friends, like about a week ago, and I haven't done anything since. But one of the reasons why I haven't posted in a week is oh, dang, come on, okay, is because I was busy making my own homemade TCG, or trading card game if you're not familiar with the acronym. But I'm just gonna show you, like, if all you viewers like this card game idea, the concept, the art, the whole shebang, you know what, I'm just gonna hold it like this. And if you hit the like button to support me, and if I get enough likes, every week I will reveal a new faction for my card game. And eventually it'll be released on the Game Crafter and for everybody to purchase. So let's take a look at the first faction, which is the Magic faction. And so let's give you a little bit of hindsight on this game. Anything in blue, that's mana points. To play this game, you're gonna need cards and a 6-sided dice. So let's just take a look at the cards real quick. First, we have the Meditating Man. I cannot talk today. This is the symbol for the Magic faction, and as you can see, he has 20 hit points, and he's bending some forks with his mind. Ooh, magic. And he costs 1 mana to play, and each card will have 2 different abilities that you can use. One will be just a regular attack, and then one with a green bar like that is a ability. So you play 1 mana to use Fork Bend, and then you use 3 mana to use his ability Concentrate, which states that next attack deals plus 10 damage. So yeah, that's Meditating Man. He's a common, and let's move on to the next card. So we have next, number 2 in the set, is Dice and Cards. 30 health, costs 2 mana to play, and he has 2 attacks: Spade Stab, which costs 2 mana for 20 damage, and his ability Block, which says block half of damage to this card. If the damage is 10, then it completely cancels out, but if it's like 20, it only does 10. So yeah, common, number 2 of the set. So this whole entire game is going to have like 48 cards, which is insane. But anyways, on to the next third card in the set, which is Magic User. This is probably my second favorite card in the set, because I really like the artwork that I ended up doing for this character. Costs 2 mana to play. As you can see, he does not have an ability like these two, because they have like a green box. He only has 2 attack. He has the hat attack, where he just throws the hat at your opponent, which only costs 1 mana, but then 3 mana for Magic Orb, which does 30 damage. 30 health. I really like the artwork, so pretty solid common card. Now we're going to get on to the rare attack cards, like the rare minion cards. We have... I'm sorry. Okay. We have Hypnotist, which is... I did a redesign. Creature Chaos, this whole entire idea of Creature Chaos has been around for almost 4 years now. So yeah, it's pretty insane. But let's just look at Hypnotist. He is a rare card, number 4 out of 48, 40 health. He is a 3 mana to play, and he has the ability Hypnotize, which is choose an opponent's card to attack his or her cards. Which basically means if Hypnotist hypnotizes Meditating Man, Meditating Man will attack a card on the field on the opponent's side of the field. So let's say Dice and Cards is next to Meditating Man. Meditating Man will attack Dice and Cards if used by the Hypnotist's ability. Hopefully you can all hear me. And then he just has Time Smack, which is 10. Not really a big attack card. The only time he shines is his Hypnotize ability. we have the Ringmaster, which, sorry, let me just get a dice. Okay. Ringmaster costs 3 to play. The other rare, 5, card number 5 out of 48. This guy is more like basically a hit and run thing. You can use his forearm punch to do 40 damage, but it's a high cost of 4 mana. And move this card back in your deck and for another 4. So basically, let's say Spade Stab. This guy Dyson cards attacks hit Ringmaster. Ringmaster now has 20 health left, but you roll your dice for your mana, and you can use 5. Okay, so let's see, you roll a 5 mana. So that's how much mana you can use for that one turn. So I can use 4 of the 5 to put this card back in my deck, and then I can place it again, and it's fully healed. So yeah, the dice is mainly just the way you get to know how to basically play the game. So roll the dice. You can only do 2 mana. You can only use 2 mana your turn. So I would place down Meditating Man. Like, okay, if it was my turn, I'm sorry, I'm really bad at explaining things. Okay, so if you have this card and you roll a 2 for your mana, you can play him plus do his ability and then end your turn because you have no more mana left. And then your next turn you reset and it's a 6. And then you roll 6 and you can do all your strategy. There's going to be a more complex video, like a whole entire video just on the rules. I was just trying to get the mana implemented thing. Ugh. Okay, sorry for the sidetrack, but again, decent card. Not really a fan of the picture though. 40 health. Let's go on to the next one. So next up are the 2 item cards. This one is Floating Marbles, which costs 3 mana to play, and states that you deal 10 damage to all opponent's cards on the field. So let's say your opponent has the cards Meditating Man, Dyson cards, and Magic User all on his side of the field. What you can do is you can use this and minus 10 off of all of them. So Meditating Man, after you use this on this row, he will have 10 health left, 20 health left, 20 health left. If you have multiple of these in a deck, it will just work out really well. If you have like 6, you can just deal all of them out and get these down to really weak and kill him. So yeah, pretty solid card. It's common. Now onto this one. This is the rare item card, a Mind Wipe, which I really do not like the artwork for this one. It was really rushed. I'm sorry if you get this in your deck, but I mean, it's got an insane ability. That's why it costs 4 mana. As you can see, it's hard to roll 4 or higher. Okay, so basically, Mind Wipe states that you put all your opponent's cards back into their hand, which is really annoying because, okay, let's see. So that's 4, 5. That's 5 mana worth of cards that you would force your opponent to just put back in their hand, and then he would have to repay them to get out, like to repay them to get summoned, which is really aggravating. But yeah, it's a solid rare. Now to the boss creature of the deck, the legendary magic element card, the Overseer. This is probably my second favorite card. I just like Magic User a little bit better, but this one's more colorful. He costs 5 mana to play, legendary, but again, if you find this in your card booster pack, it is worth it. He is worth it. So basically, he has the ability Mystic Aura, which doesn't cost anything, but states that magic cards cost 1 less mana when this card is on the field. So basically, if you place him down, this guy will be free to play 1 mana, 1 mana, 2 mana, 2 mana, 2 mana, 3 mana. And then if you have another Overseer, which I'm not allowing, so if you can only have like 1 or 2 legendaries in your deck. You can only have 2 legendaries. So if you have like another Overseer, you just throw them out. But yeah, he has the Mystic Aura ability and a Magic Bolt. He is the 8th out of 48th card, legendary. Probably, so far, one of my most best designs. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like the video if you think I should make this card game public for all of you to play. I promise it'll be, like, the rules will be better stated, with the mana and all. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and hopefully if this gets enough likes, I will reveal the next faction. So yeah, bye.